Yeah.
We are here in Southern California talking to Bill Oberst Jr., the iconic king of horror movies. Thank you for meeting with me. I appreciate that more than the place itself.
Gloria, I'm so glad to be with you. And guys, we're in the Bourgeois Pig. This is my favorite coffee hangout in Hollywood. And we've got a 12-step meeting starting in a while, and we might get run out. In fact, we might need therapy ourselves.
I think we can do
We
this.
might.
I mean,
I've been told that I need therapy.
So how did you get started in Hollywood, Bill? What was it that helped you to get this iconic, background started?
Well, I did theater for the first 15 years of my career on the East Coast, and I didn't kill anybody. I did comedy and light historical things, and then I came out to Los Angeles, and I thought, well, I'll do film and television, and I'll just be this sort of light comical guy, comical character actor with this face, right? And I couldn't get arrested, and I had a really nice casting director. I went out for a soccer dad role, and she said, you look like the soccer dad that's going to kill the team and eat them. So she said, go dark, go dark. And I said, well, how dark should I go? And she said, with your face, you can't go dark enough. So I started going out for killers and other despicable people, and the darker roles I played, the more work I got. So now I kill a lot of people. I've maimed, I've dismembered, I've eviscerated, I've beheaded.
Just a few wonderful little tricks.
It's a living,
How many people would you say you've killed?
I counted 188 and then I stopped because I thought that was kind of a nice number. After a while it becomes cliche because you guys will recognize this. It's the hand up, this sort of this kind of a thing. If anybody ever touches your face like this, run. Nothing good will come from it.
I'm safe here, I think. Of course, it is very dark behind me. Actually, I shouldn't say behind me or in front of me. We're in the corner. What is your best horror movie role? What would you say would be the best one that you really had to work for?
I've done a lot of bad movies, so this is why I have to think. I had a lot of fun with an independent art house movie that I did. It's a micro budget, and you've probably never heard of it, but it's called Coyote. It's a tiny little film done by a director named Trevor Yinger in St. Louis, and it's about a guy who can't sleep, and he says sleep is the enemy, and then the more he doesn't sleep, the more his mind becomes disjointed, and you're not sure if what you're watching is real or fantasy. It's a very strange movie, and it's nonlinear storytelling, and it will leave you feeling disoriented and a little troubled. And I like it for that reason because it has an effect on people. On the sort of silly side, I also enjoyed the very first horror movie I ever did is dear to my heart. It's called Dismal. I played a cannibal, and because that's the first time I ever licked a woman's face. I'd never licked a woman's face before. I didn't know how to do it, and yeah, so I licked this young girl's face, and she screamed for Mary, Jesus, and Joseph. And,
that was what she was supposed to do, right?
Yeah, but she didn't know I was going to lick her. She wasn't screaming the way the director wanted her to, and the director leaned. He said, "Bill, lick her." I said, "I'm not going to lick her face." He said, "Just give me one take." So it was your typical creepy Southern guy. He said, "Let me tell you something. You go out there, you find something, you cook it, you catch it, and we'll eat it, okay? Huh?" And then he went, "Ah," and she just went, "Ah," because who wouldn't scream with this face licking them?
Don't say that. Because